Hello, hello, hello. This is Conductors Baseball from the SDBL Strat Duel Baseball League. Just giving a heads up. My next game is tonight. That will be game 19. Game 16, 17, 18 I did not stream, so I am just putting down something on record to have it on video in case somebody is actually watching it and notices that there's games missing in between one series and another. So just a heads up, this is a recap of my series, games 16, 17, 18 of the Wabash Conductors at home facing the Sherwood Barons. And it wasn't great. It wasn't great. The Conductors went 1-2. Not what we were looking for. First game, Harry Gumbert versus Rip Sewell. Pitcher's duel. Had 8 scoreless innings. Top of the ninth, the Barons got 2 runs off of, they're credited to Tex Houston because he allowed the 2 hits, which got the guys on. But Tiny Bonham couldn't get the hold when he was brought in to close that out. We could not make the comeback there, so Rip Sewell, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 5 Ks, no runs, no walks, comes away empty-handed. Makes me sad for him. Then we had game 17. A little more offense here from the Barons anyway. I only managed 2 runs. He managed 4. Thanks to Bobby Doerr, his second baseman, who had 2 2-run homers. One in the second, one in the fourth. Guy murdered me that game. Also, we had Stan Hack get injured in the 3rd inning in this game. And he missed this game and the next game. So I had to replace him in the next game. And that'll come up. This is funny. Lonnie Fry in the first game reaches on an error, reaches on an error. Next game, reaches on an error. I think, yeah, that was reaching on an error 3 times in 2 games was kind of funny. This one he scored on, but didn't really do me any good. Red Roughing, not a terrible game. 8 innings pitched, 8 hits, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 Ks. It's those home runs, man, the power. It takes 1 swing, and your ERA goes kaputsky. So that was that one. The next game, we finally get a win in extra innings because we can't do anything normal. Everything's got to be dramatic. And Bobby Doerr, once again, 2 home runs. So that's 4 home runs in 2 games. Hurts. This was Vandermeer versus Paul Derringer. Derringer, one of my better guys, probably my best pitcher, just getting aced by Doerr. And it was instances where I was like, I should just walk him. Like, he's got the mojo. I know the dice are dice, and it's all chance. But, yeah, I don't know. There was some voodoo stuff going on with Bobby Doerr this game. I had no explanation. Bobby Sturgeon, though, the other Bobby in this game, who was brought in to play third base for Stan Hack, he's at 4.E25. Not good. Batting down in the 8th spot. There were like 3 instances where he had X chances hit to him, and he managed to pull them all off with no errors. So that was great. But in addition, the guy, in 6 plate appearances, 6 at-bats, he gets bats 333 with 2 doubles, a run, and a game-winning RBI. What more can you want from a guy that comes in and just clutches it out for your boys? And so that was nice to not get swept. Now, here's the thing. This puts me in second to last place, which is not where I want to be. The good thing is, if you pay attention to our standings, despite how poorly my guys have played as of late, I am not out of it. The 3rd place is 10-8. 4th, 5th, 6th are all 9-9. I don't know. 9 wins is not far away. those guys are going to play each other. None of those guys are going to be 500 after their series starts. And my next series, maybe what the doctor ordered, is the New York Bodega Cats with their run differential of minus 49. I can only hope I get back on track against the last place team. I can only hope. If I manage to sweep 10 and 11, suddenly like things are brighter. I don't know. It just depends on the dice, I guess. We all know that my struggles have been against lefties, and he's starting a lefty against me, Thornton Lee, in his first game. No idea, man. I really don't. This game's so wacky. Just taking a look at the schedule. We can see who all we got coming up. Yeah, so there's the Thornton Lee game right there. And then a second game, we've got Hugh Casey, who I've given a start to in place of Freddie Fitzsimmons, who isn't injured anymore, but I left him down just because he doesn't have that many innings available. Then we got Red Ruffin coming back out to play against Early Win. And so with this series here, this next series is going to be against the Roswell Visitors, who, if we look at the standings, is in second place right now. So I need wins here if I'm going to stay with the pack. My team is just not performing the way they need to. It's pretty evident if we look at my team stats. Some guys that I'm expecting more from, just not quite doing it. These are my pitchers right here. Rip Sewell, he had a rough first outing, but since then he's been improving. He's still sitting there with that 5.32 ERA. Red Ruffing, 2.73 ERA, 136 WHIP, 4 starts, 2 quality starts, and he's only 1-3. That hurts. Paul Derringer, 5 games started, 4 quality starts, 0-2. Why? Why is he 0-2? Yeah, Sid Hudson, not good. Sid Hudson, 3 games started, no quality starts, 2-1 with the 7.7. He has 2 more wins than Paul Derringer, and he's like half the pitcher. And if you're wondering, like, how's that happen? Look no further than my offensive stats. Johnny Berardino, who's usually starting for me at short because he's supposed to have the better bat, batting 147. Yet you look at Eddie Miller down here in the middle. I play him usually starting against lefties, and he bats 294. And like, I don't know if he's going to bat 294 against righties, but you expect a little more from a guy than 147. We got Bob Elliott batting 190, which is awful. His card is much better than that. He's only batting a 190, and he's got the atrocious 8 double plays in his 63 at bats. Not good. Jimmy Fox, 305, 494 on base, but I hate his slugging. He's got doubles and home runs all over the place, and I kind of expect a 500 or better in the slugging for Jimmy. Lonnie Fry, batting 167. Not great, but seeing this 0 or this nothing here in the error column is nice. 3 stolen bases is nice. 12 walks is nice, but I don't know. A couple more singles every couple games would be nice as well. Hank Greenberg, 071 and 20 plate appearances. Awful. Needs something. He's got 6 walks in those, but the dude can hit. He's batting 71. Not good. Stan Hack batting 306 as a leadoff man. Good. Mike Krivik, 333. Playing pretty much only against lefties. Then we got my catchers, Lopez and Pitlack. They're pretty interchangeable. There's Miller. We talked about him. Pete Reeser batting 338. Again, slugging at 415. I'd like more there. I would like more there. Enos Slaughter, 313, 463 slugging. Again, I'd like 500 or more in that slugging. What I love about Enos so far this season is there's been like 4 or 5 instances where somebody will get like a double with no stars when the guy on base and they're trying to get home. I could go back and look, but I'm just off the cuff trying to remember. Pretty sure Enos Slaughter is like 5 for 6 throwing the guy out from right field heading home, which I love. So anytime somebody's like trying to calculate that and I see Slaughter out there, I'm just like, do it, do it. There's some mojo happening from Enos Slaughter. So I welcome it. Yeah, so that's my team. Those are my stats. I need more power. When I did the draft, I thought I got some good power, and it's just it's not quite going out as much as I expected it to. Not getting the home runs I thought I would get, the extra base hits, not getting the extra base hits as much as I thought I would get. Don't know. Last thing we can look at, just for kicks, since we're here, is the league leaders page, so everybody can catch up to what's happening in the league. 3-way tie for home runs. The 2 DiMaggio brothers and Ted Williams all with 6. Bobby Doerr there with 5 now, thanks to me, in a series where he hits 4 of them. I got nobody there. Batting average, I got nobody there either. Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio, all those guys, obviously good players. On base percentage, there we see Jimmy Fox with his 494. Slugging, I got nobody that can hang with those dudes. Ted Williams, 898. Get out of town. Pitching side. Oh, wait, we got other ones down there. The pitching side, we've got Harry Gumbert, who slayed me, shut me out. Max Lanier, Bucky Walters. I got nobody on that earn run chart. Quality star chart, there's Derringer up at the top. There's Rip Sewell. Unfortunately, like we saw, Paul Derringer, no wins there. This blows my mind. There's bottom with saves. Top saves is 3. If we look down further, stolen bases. Got Lonnie Fry there with 3. He's tied for the lead in stolen bases. And RBIs, you have Joe DiMaggio, Cronin Fletcher. Yeah, I got my work cut out for me. But yeah, I just want to give a heads up and let anybody watching know what happened in these 3 games I didn't stream. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next series against the Bodega Cats. Hopefully I can pull out some wins. Great. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next stream. See ya.